Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading an Arlecchino because it's an error by me. So let's get into it. Your head droops over the scattered papers, the quill slipping from your fingers as your eyes flutter closed. Another late night, another endless pile of reports. The house of the hearth never sleeps, and neither, it seems, do you. A soft click of the door rouses you, and you don't need to look up to know it's her. The air shifts with her presence, carrying the faint scent of bergamot and steel. Her footsteps are almost silent, and you feel her presence like a shadow stretching across the room. Still working? Her voice is low, a velvet rasp that brushes against your nerves, and you hum, squinting at the blurred lines of text. In just a few more pages. She doesn't reply. Instead, her fingers curl around the back of your chair, swiveling it gently to face her, and the sight of her steals your breath, as it always does. Crimson-lined eyes, sharp as knives themselves, and her tailored coat hugging her frame. But there is a softness in her gaze now, reserved only for moments like these. You're exhausted, she states, her voice soft and quiet, and you rub your temple, wincing at the headache pulsing behind your eyes. It's not that bad. A single brow arches. Sweetheart, you've been awake for 32 hours. Your hands are shaking. And you glance down. She's right. The tremor in your hands is unmistakable. And before you can protest, she plucks the quill from your desk and sets it aside. That's enough. You're done. Arlie. No. You'll collapse if you push yourself further, and I refuse to waste time nursing you back from stupidity. She said, her tone breaking no argument, although the hand she brushed over your hair was quite tender, and you couldn't help but half a laugh, too weary to fight. Since when do you play healer? Since you decided martyrdom was a virtue. She steps closer, her palm cupping your cheek. Up now, your eyes unsteadily, your legs protesting as blood rushes back to numb muscles, and the room tilts, and her arm snakes around your waist before you can stumble. Pathetic, she mutters, but there is no bite to it. Her grip tightens, anchoring you, and you lean into her cheek, pressed to the lapel of her coat. You love it, don't you? She snorts. I tolerate it. The journey to the bedroom is a haze. You're only vaguely aware of her guiding you through dim corridors. Her voice a low rumble as she chastises your recklessness. But when your knees buckle halfway, she doesn't hesitate. Enough of this, she sighs, and suddenly, the ground vanishes beneath you. You're weightless, cradled against her chest, her arms beneath your knees and shoulders, and the world sways as she adjusts her hold, and you stiffen instinctively. Arlecchino, I can walk. Quiet. If you squirm, I'll drop you. You don't believe her? You can't. Not when her embrace is so secure. Her steps so measured. Her strength has always been a quiet thing, coiled beneath her refined exterior. But feeling it now, so effortlessly wielded for your sake, unravels you, and you let your head rest against her shoulder. You're insufferable, and you're stubborn, unfortunately for both of us. You shake your head, and she kicks open the bedroom door, crossing to the bed in 3 strides. For a moment, you think she'll unceremoniously dump you onto the mattress. But Arlecchino has never been careless with what she cherished. She lowered you slowly, as if you were something fragile, her hands lingering a moment too long, and the loss of her warmth was immediate, a chill seeping into your bones. Sleep, she orders, turning to leave, and your hand darts out, catching her wrist. Stay. She stills. You can't see her face, but you imagine the conflict there. The knave, the harbinger, the leader who could not afford vulnerability, and the woman who loves you behind it all. It was a lot to wrangle through, but you believe that she will get there eventually. You need rest, she says stiffly. I do, and I'll rest better with you here. A beat passes. Then, with a sound that was halfway between a sigh and a groan, she relented. Her coat hit the floor, followed by her heels, and she slid into the bed beside you, her body a line of heat against your back. You're impossible, she mutters into your hair, and you smile into the darkness. And yet you're here. What does that say about you? Her arm wraps around your waist, pulling you flesh against her. Perhaps I'm a masochist, and you can't help but laugh at that. And her lips brush against the nape of your neck for their light. Sleep now, my little fool. I'll be here when you wake up. And as the world fades, held in the arms of one of the most dangerous people in Tibet, you've never felt safer.